Hi, I'm Chris Montoya and I sell houses, and I'm with Ian, and Ian has the biggest shoe company in Canyon City. How you doing, man?
Wow, that's a low bar, but I'm glad I'm
Dude,
above it.
You're doing a great job with it. So Ian sells Func Shoes, and he's he's the biggest producer in town of the best shoes. Tell me about him, man.
Yeah, so Func Shoes are a barefoot shoe or a minimalist style shoe. They have a very thin sole, so that means, as you're walking around, you're gonna feel some of the ground under you, but also if you step on a rock, you're not gonna mutter any curse words because your foot's protected, but your brain has a connection with the ground. So that's better for posture, and it made me a faster runner as well. A lot of running shoes will have a big, huge piece of foam under your heel, which allows you to heel strike, which is not a great running stride. And so when I switched to barefoot shoes, I got faster. I really enjoyed the experience. But back in the day, a lot of running shoes were really ugly. And so, or they were expensive, or both. And so I wanted something that was affordable for people, and also it had that same experience that looked normal. If you went to the grocery store, you didn't have to explain your crazy looking toe shoes to everybody. So this is Func Shoes, and that's what we've been up to for.
So you did this out of necessity. So this was something you're like, I got to find this thing that I'm going to create in Fremont County. And here we are, you produce shoes.
Yeah. So actually, the day that I decided I was going to do shoes, I was sitting in front of my closet and looking at all my barefoot running shoes, and I had actually a running event to go to. It's the Young Life here in town has what they call the manhunt, where you chase around kids who are trying to sneak from one location to another, and all the leaders run after them and chase them. And so I was looking at all my shoes and realizing, like, I hate all of these, and for one reason or another. They were ugly, they were embarrassing, or whatever. And so that's when I started to refine what I thought would be the perfect running shoe. So, yeah.
Very cool. So, hey, since we're talking about that, how long have you been in Fremont County?
So personally, I've been here, off and on since 1998. I was in Denver for a couple years, came back, went to Dallas for a year, came back, but mostly I've been here since 1998. So
very cool. And so you'd say some of the local trails inspired some of your needs? Was that what I'm hearing? 100% or a little bit? Tell me a little bit more.
So, the local trail system, when I first moved here, I didn't realize what a gem Canyon City really is, And then when FAR came in and started doing all these local trails, I started to get more and more into that community of runners and people who enjoyed being outdoors here. And back in the day, again, I would run all these trails in my ugly toe shoes. And but you go to the grocery store and people are like, "Whoa, what are those?" And so I just wanted something that, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm around the office, and on a whim, I'd like to go for a run. And so I designed a shoe that looks normal at the office for like a casual around the office shoe, or running around town, but also on a whim, you can just go out the door and go for a run. So
nice, yeah. Very cool. So what is your favorite thing, not shoe related, but it can be, that Fremont County's got going on?
Gosh, Fremont County is like one of the few places that's still affordable and offers the type of Colorado lifestyle that people expect. So you're a little over an hour away from a ski resort, an hour away from a major airport, and then also you can do all these things like world-class fly fishing, or exploring all the trails.
Say mountain biking. Yeah. Say mountain biking for me, because that's one of my things.
Right. And so it's one of those places that's as of yet fairly undiscovered, and so I love it here. I didn't think I would ever love it here when I first moved here. I wanted to leave because I wasn't plugged into the right groups, the right outdoor recreation and stuff like that. But over the years, the more I discovered the people and all the cool places around town, the more I've come to love it. So.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Canyon City. It's the connection with the people. The people at Canyon City are special. Really, I mean, if you if you're in with and you want to be in with certain groups, there's lots of groups. They're all caring and accepting, and then you can find your spot here.
Yep.
And then you can create some shoes if you felt like it too, man.
Yeah, and there's lots of people doing big stuff here. You've got the the Tech Start project, the Emergent Campus out in Florence. All these people, all these different people doing really interesting, amazing things from our little Colorado town. And so yeah, I love it here and wouldn't live anywhere else. So.
Right on. Hey man, so we're at the part of the interview where you get to ask me one question.
Oh geez, I wish I would have prepped for this.
It's better when you don't for me, because if you get a deep one and I get stumped and I look at the camera.
Let's see. How long have you lived in Canyon City?
So I was born in Canyon City.
Okay.
I moved to Eastern Colorado, and then I graduated from Canyon City, and then I went away to college, and then I lived in Denver for just a little while, and then I came back because a lot of my family's here, and I love it here, man.
Yeah.
So I've raised my family here. I love this community. I love being here.
What brought you back here after moving away?
Family and family. Let's just be honest, man. I'm a family guy, so I see my parents all the time, and it's just my family's from here, so I'm just really connected with them and wanting to be around them. So I moved back, and then I just love it here, and raising kids here was great, and finding my wife here, just beautiful. It's wonderful stuff, man. Yeah. So hey, brother, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks for sitting down with me.
Thanks, guys.
Chris Montoya, who's gonna sell your house? He'll find you one. Who's sold another one? Chris Montoya.